Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's JP, back with another video. Today is a beautiful day. I was at college today, not for anything. I don't need to go into college now because they postponed my exam for, I think it's because we got 3 weeks off from college, so we don't go back until the 23rd of April. So it will be the week after that, like the beginning of June. So the beginning of May we will have our exam, our last exam, and this one will be the written exam. So I've done the discussion, I've done the reading, so now it's just the written one. So that's happening on the 20th, the week that we go, well the following week we go back, because we go back on the 23rd, so apparently it's going to be the first week in May. So yeah, so anyway, let's get into this video. It's going to be called Cheating Part 2. Right, we've already done cheating in relationships and friends, whatever. So now this is, oh, excuse me, sorry. My voice just keeps going. This is cheating Part 2 as to exams, tests, mocks, whatever you want to call it. If that's, or for assignments and stuff. Now, I think cheating's cheating, whether it's relationships, exams, assignments, essays, whether you're at college, school, university, whether you're taking your driving test and you try to cheat on that, or just cheating in life is just not worth it. Hard work pays off, people. So yeah, let me just go inside because it's a bit too noisy. I was going to try and do it outside because it's a nice day, but the cars up and down in the background, it just doesn't make any sense. Whoops, and then we tripped over. So I'm trying to get a good lighting, but it's not working. Well, let's see if this works. Well, that'll have to do. So yeah, let me just load this TV down. Yes, as you can hear, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer and what? Anyway, into the video. So yeah, I disregard cheating. I need to stand in one place. Right, okay. So in class, we're going through, as I said before, these people in my class are really, really annoying. One girl had asked me, this was like not the assignment that we just did, but the one before that, so our second assignment. She comes up to me in class and says, "Oh, if I like copy and paste off the internet, would the tutor know? Would they know what I've done?" I said yes, because it's going to flag up. So there's no point you trying to cheat and trying to make it out to be your work when it's not, and it's actually somebody else's work. So she goes, "Okay, I won't do it. I'll leave it at that." So what she did, as I wasn't in that week, the following week, because I already handed my assignment in, because my assignment's been done from day one. So she basically handed the whole class, actually, apart from one person. This was my friend. So all the others that aren't my friends, that I don't talk to, that I don't get on with, they basically, every single one of them had copied and pasted the assignment stuff off other people's work and copied it off the internet and pasted it onto their thing and tried to make it out as their own. So they didn't put like, "Oh, I use this person as a reference," or "I use this sources as a reference," or anything like that. All they did was copied the whole thing and pasted it onto theirs. So now they're saying that it comes across as their work. So they submitted it in like you do. You submit it, hand it in, and that was done. So as the tutor was like going to mark it and he was just literally reading it, he was like, "Oh, hold on a second," alarm bell started ringing. And it was like, because there were two tutors that actually look through your work your tutor, that's your health tutor, he looks at it and checks it and stuff. But your main tutor, she will go through it, because if the tutor's not sure, if they think that something's not right, then they'll get somebody else to check it. So he got my other tutor, who's a female, to check it. Now she checked it and says, yes, you're absolutely right. You are right to, to come to me with this, because I have seen this sort of work before. I'm not sure whose work it is, but I have seen this before. So they put it through is it Tooten UK? Because that's where you submit your work from. So we all submitted it onto Tooten, handed it in to the library. The tutor goes and collects it. And whatever you submit onto Tooten, into that box thing, it will flag, once it will go through, and then when the tutors go into Tooten UK to check your work, to make sure that it matches with what you've written, it literally flags up red, and as it flags up, it literally shows that everything that was written was copied off the internet. Every single person in my class, apart from two, me and my friend. The other people that was in the class, there's about 9 of us in the class. So the other 7, 8, 9, yeah. So the 7 people in that class had copied people's work and tried to bring it out as their own, and it didn't work. So they failed on that. So they had to do the whole thing again, apparently. I wasn't there. This is what I was told by the tutor today, in fact. So I was told this today because I went in today to get my assignment off my friend, my 4th assignment, and I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to go to the library and I'm just going to start my assignment now. So me and my friend went to the library. I started typing up my assignment, and so I've started it already. So it's, it's done. Most of it's done. I've just got to finish it off, which I'll do tomorrow, because my voice, as you can say, is going. I've taken some painkillers for my neck, but my neck's throbbing at the moment, and my right eye, because it's damaged, it's starting to hurt as well. So, pardon me, with all that, I'm having no energy to do it, to finish it off, so I'll do some tomorrow. And anyway, I've got 3 weeks off, so I can do it within that time. But it'll be done before the 3 weeks is out anyway. So yeah, we went into it, and I was just literally told that they copied, every single one of them copied and pasted it onto their thing, and literally the tutor just flipped and said, what are you doing? It's meant to be your own work, it's not meant to be copied and paste. I lied to her around and said, but a certain such and such person just asked me if you would find out, if it's been copied and pasted, and I said yes, and she was like, okay, I'm not going to copy and paste it, I'm not going to do that, I'll just write it and make it in my own words. Because right, just do it, make it in your own words, just write your own things, because it has to be in your own words. None of them understood what was what and what was said, so I've not worn this top for ages, so I thought I'd wear it today, and it's a beautiful day, so hey ho, why not? I'm trying to get the camera up, but whatever. But yeah, my neck's really sore, so I'm not going to show you that. But pardon me. So yeah, cheating on assignments, you're just making yourself look like an idiot. You're making yourself look stupid. Especially when you're trying to cheat. Like for another example. Last Wednesday we had an exam. This girl who was in my class, one of the girls who also copied and pasted her assignment, she was also doing the exam. And she was sat, I think she was sat like, not opposite me, this was in English exam, she was sat like on the other side. And she was upset because her friend wasn't sitting with her, for starters. But she was like that in the maths exam as well. She was like really upset because her friend wasn't sitting with her, so they couldn't like whisper to each other on how to do whatever it was and help each other out. So she was really annoyed about that. So the English exam now, which we had in the afternoon, she was like, so yeah, again, she was really annoyed because she was vexed, proper vexed, because the girl, her friend, her best friend, wasn't sat with her. And she tried to have her bag with her so she could have her phone and stuff. And because the examiner, pardon me, is that what they're called? Examiner? I don't freaking know. But yeah, the examiner turned around and said to her, you know, you need to put your bag your bag on the other side of the room. Turn your phone off and put your bag on the other side of the room. You was told by the guy before you walked in not to bring your bag to to the table. So what are you doing? Why would you bring your bag to your table and try and like hide your phone? Your phone, people are gonna see you with your phone. There's no way you're gonna like hide your phone, because with these two examiners, they literally walk up and down in the exam room. So just to make sure that you're not cheating, make sure that you don't have your phone in your hand or out or anything. Make sure that you know, all the labels are off the bottles. If it's a clear bottle, any type of bottle, apparently, you need to take the labels off. This is what we was told in the morning. We've got to take labels off the bottles so that the person behind can't see what's going on and see what you're writing, or you can't see the papers or whatever it was. And they got annoyed because you've got to take the label off the bottles on that. They got annoyed because you wasn't allowed to wear your earphones in the exam room. And oh my god, my nose is all bungled up again. What the hell? Sorry, I'm just getting really not frustrated now because my voice is going, as you can probably hear, and my nose is all bunged up again, and I don't understand why. And I'm getting pain in my neck and everything else. Oh, for fuck's sake. But anyway, whatever. So yeah, I don't see why you would want to cheat. You're not. You're just, like I said, you're making yourself look stupid. You're making yourself look dumb. If you're gonna really have to cheat off somebody else's paper and think that you're gonna pass, and think that they're not gonna know that you've been cheating, you're basically fooling yourself, because one, you're cheating yourself, you know, trying to copy other people's work, and two, it just makes you look stupid and dumb, really. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna come back. Let me just pause this 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I'm back. So yeah, I don't really understand why you would want to cheat for it, because it makes no sense whatsoever. Hold on, I'm just gonna put you on PlayStation. I just don't get it. Why would you want to cheat? It just makes no sense to me. I mean, you know, you're... hold on, let me just get some water. Yeah, and she thought it was funny as well that you could... She thought it was funny that, you know, because she got told off that, you know, that she wasn't allowed to cheat, that she wasn't allowed to have a bag with her. She was like really vexed about it. And I just thought to myself, you're an idiot. You're a complete, utter idiot. Why would you want to cheat anyway? That to me makes no sense. And so yeah, cheating in exams is wrong. Cheating in relationships is wrong. Cheating in tests, cheating in driving tests, or whatever kind of test it is. I don't agree with cheating, because cheating is going to get you nowhere at the end of the day. It's just going to prove that all you will do is cheat in life, whether it's, like I said, tests, exams, whether it's, you know, college, university. Because there are people at university that do cheat. Hold on. There are people that are at university that cheat. You know, I have friends, like I said before, I have friends in university, and they also tell me that they know people, that they've seen people literally cheat through assignments, through exams, through tests, you know, through all that type of stuff. And they get really upset when they get caught, and they get you know, you got to pay a fine and things like that or whatever it is. I don't know, but I know it's that you'll get into some serious trouble if you cheat, and I don't cheat. What's the point? If you fail, you fail. If you pass, you pass. But you've passed by yourself. You know, you've passed on your own merits. You've passed because you worked hard for it, and you've proven that. You know, and if you fail, you fail. That's because, you know, sometimes it doesn't go in your favour. Not everybody passes. Not everybody fails. You know, shit happens. If you fail, you can, you know, move on. You can always retake the test and just keep retaking it until you're eventually confident enough to pass or whatever. Oh, I'm drinking cranberry, ocean spray, cranberry and raspberry squash diluted, and it's no added sugar. Yeah. Concentrated cranberry, raspberry and apple with sugar and sweetener, but it doesn't taste like it's got sugar in it or sweetener, to be honest. So yeah, but I like it. I enjoy it. It's nice and refreshing. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't get why people would cheat. Sorry, I'm walking around a lot. I just don't like staying in one place as much. And because I'm really sore as well, not just my neck, but other areas as well. It just basically helps to move about and stuff. Hold on 2 minutes, sorry. Right, so yeah, I just don't agree with it. But I'm going to leave it here for now. I don't want to rabble on as much. I'm really aching at the moment, so I've got I'm gonna take some more tablets and I'm just gonna go chill. I'm gonna chill out. Might be seeing my friends today or tomorrow, I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel. But yeah, we'll see what we're doing. This will be out for tomorrow. So this is cheating part 2. So if you'd like to comment in the comments below, let me know if you've ever cheated, or would you cheat, or if you know anyone that cheats, and what do you think about cheaters? It could be whether it's relationship wise or education wise. What do you think? Should cheating be allowed? Should cheating be banned? Should cheating be more taken? Cheating should be taken more seriously? You know, what should be the maximum punishment for people that cheat? I need a shave and I can't be bothered, so sue me. So yeah, drop a comment below if you want to. I'm not going to beg for subscribers or beg for views or beg for likes, but if you want to subscribe, fine, that's great. If not, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. You can like, you can share, you can whatever. It's entirely up to you guys. I'm not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I've got to calm my throat down. I need to take some more tablets, and I just need to chill out because I'm literally aching right now. I want to go out for a walk as well, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. See how I go later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Take care and stay safe, stay blessed. Whatever you're doing over the Easter holidays, make sure you have fun, be you, and you know. Oh, another big shout out to JW again for sending me this topic that he wanted me to talk about. So he's given me quite a few topics. He gave me some more last night, and I will be talking about them as well. I'm going to be doing some more videos. This will be out tomorrow, so I'm going to try and film the next video for Monday tomorrow, and then the one for next Thursday I'll try and do Friday. So there's quite a few. There's probably whatever. There's quite a few topics that I need to talk that he suggested I talk about. So that's what I'm going to do. Whether Yeah, and it is relevant, and it's, you know, everything that I say on my channel is real. I don't do fake stuff. I don't do anything like that. What you see is what you get, basically. So, and if you don't like what I say, don't watch my stuff. You know, my stuff is for people that can relate to the things that I've been through, or relate to the things, you know, who's got similar stuff I'm going through, or what I've been through, or whatever. So if you're going through similar stuff, or you want to talk about anything really, any of the topics that I talk about, if it hits home, you can put in the description, you know, you can comment below, you can comment anything if you want me to talk about. If there's a topic that's near to your heart and you want me to talk about it, discuss it, whether it's prison, disability, mental health, which mental health is one of the videos that I will be talking about. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, let me know. Or if you want to be in the video, again, let me know. You're more than welcome. We can set up a date and time and a location, and we can start filming and get it out there. You know, get the word out there, let people know that realism it's all about realism and the real stuff that goes on about reality. None of this fake stuff that people seem to go by, and people want to judge everybody by the way they look, by the way they sound, and all this bullshit. It's annoying that people get judged even to this day, 2019, and just so that they can big up themselves and whatever. And it's just stupid. So yeah, I'm rambling on. Sorry guys, but whatever, it had to be said. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.